Today we are talking about the best structure for Facebook ads to test in the beginning to find the best creatives and audiences so you can scale your ads ASAP. Let's get into it. Come on.
Now that we're into the computer, I'm going to first go over the structure on a document and then show you in an ad account, okay? So first thing first is campaign organization. This is important. You got to name your campaigns in a certain way. I mean, you got to stay organized. If you don't, I'm going to have questions about your sanity. First one, you're going to have your service, product, or collection. All right. This is going to be the very first name here in your campaign name. After that, you're going to put the action, what you are tracking. In this case, I put purchase, I put initiate checkout, or engagement. So you put that here. Then you have your funnel audience. So who are you talking to? Top of funnel, middle of funnel, or bottom of funnel. Put top of funnel here. Then creative type, graphics or videos. Again, these are just examples. You can put carousels or pictures, still photos, GIFs, whatever you want to use. But graphics and videos, you get the idea. Next one is your targeting. Pretty straightforward. Just use your lookalikes, your interests, or your open. I'm using open for this example. And then the last one is your budget type. So now you have your naming convention for your campaigns. Let's dive into the testing part. We're testing to find winning ads. That's number one, holy grail. We got to find a winning ad. Now, there's a few things that we can look at when you first launch your ads to see which one is winning or not, even if you're not getting conversions. So let's check it out. A few things I like to always look at is one, your audience. That's the cost of your CPMs. If your CPM is skyrocketed, that means the audience that you're targeting and the ad that you're showing them, they don't align. They simply don't align. You want to see a 10, 20, 30 at max CPMs. The next one is the graphics and the videos. You're actually testing which one is better. I like to look at the cost per click and also the CPMs again. In this order, I would say overall count CPMs, okay, we're looking at maybe 20, 17, 18. Cool. We're in a good zone. And then we launch a new video campaign and say the video campaign comes back with a 60 CPM and it's not a retargeting. This is top of funnel. The video is not aligning with the audience and what they want to see. It's off. So you either need to change your audience or change your creative. I like to use the click-through rate, specifically the link click-through rate, to find which copyright and headline is better. And what I need to also mention to you is 1 through 5 is in priority. It's in order. You need to make sure your audiences, you have a good CPM as an account. You then need to make sure your CPCs are good. Then you need to improve your click-through rate. Then you need to test your offers because that's going to be the conversion rate from your ads to an actual purchase, sign up, service, whatever, audit. And then the last one that you do is your landing pages to optimize that. Next thing we're going to talk about is the ad set structure itself. What I like to do is set it up for max conversions. No dynamic creative on these testing campaigns. Please and thank you. Daily budget, at least $15. For beginners, I like to say pause the ads if you've reached 1,000 people and there's no conversions. So let's go back up to the action tracking, the conversion. It could be a purchase. It could be an add to cart. It could be initiate checkout. Or it could just be simply an engagement, a like, a comment, a share, a video view. If you have 1,000 impressions and 0 conversions, you need to pause the ads, you need to rethink, start a new test. Go back to the list here and go through these. Look at your audiences, account CPMs. Are you testing graphics right now? All right, let's look at the CPCs. Are you testing videos? I don't know. Look at your creatives, look at the CPCs, look at the copywriting, the conversion. And then these 3 will help you get a conversion on your ad to the offer off the platform. For advanced, you want to pause the ads and start a new test. The amount of money that you've spent on ads equals the price of your product or service. So let's say I'm selling a $10 pen and I've spent $15 on an ad with no conversions. and I'm looking for a purchase. I want to shut that ad off, and I want to rethink the targeting, rethink the creative, look at the copywriting. Again, go through this list, these top 3, before I completely do a different product, landing page, touch the other things. Okay, do these 3 first. And then just keep doing that until you get some conversions. Now, if you're early on and you're going for purchases, you might need to go to add to carts first. Get a few add to carts, get the conversions going, then go to initiate checkout, and then purchase. You don't have to do that every single time. I've gotten away with it many times before, but some cases I have had to do initiate checkout to get some conversions going, to teach Facebook who I'm looking for. Now let's look at the ad structure, last and final. It's simple, again, clean, simple. I like to keep things easy. 3 to 5 of the same creatives per ad set in testing phase. So what does that look like? You have a campaign, you have an open audience. I need to see 3 to 5 creatives of graphics within that ad set. If you're testing videos, I need to see 3 to 5 videos. If you're testing still images, I need to see 3 to 5 still images or pictures. Same type of creative, 3 to 5 carousels. Don't mix and match in the testing phase. Do not mix and match in the testing phase. You need to find what creative works for you first, and then you can mix and match when we talk about scaling and getting lower CPAs. 2 captions, very simple. 2 captions, wow, okay, got balloons going, cool. 2 captions, 2 headlines, 1 offer, and 1 angle, that's it. Okay, again, keep it very simple. Bring your best when it comes to captions and headlines, and your best offer and your best angle. Now, if you go through all that and you have a decent landing page, the main things I would look at after you exhaust this entire list is, again, the landing page and then your offer. That's the structure I would do for testing. I'll do another video on actually the ad account itself, looking into the ad account and where to see the columns and things of that nature. But for the time being, this is the information that you need to be able to test the creatives, find a winning ad, and launch and be successful with Facebook ads. I hope this helped. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.